Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sanctuary Social. Good to see you all. Hey, Prism. Good to see you. Thank you. Anyways, welcome. As always, I am Professor Wisteria, Wisteria on Twitch. I am your host for today's Sanctuary Social. Hope you had fun with the last one with Snow Powder. Determined to play for that one. I actually missed that one. I was at my locals. Hope you're all doing well. I was helping out one of my friends by being their coach in the corner as they were playing in a tournament today. They ended up getting third place. Sad. Lost out in semis, but won the losers bracket, so that was really cool. Hope you're all doing well and tell me about your days. And please post what god packs you have opened in the Discord. There is the Infinity War Sanctuary Social God Pack Discord channel, and I recommend checking that out. Exciting news, we have a new card reveal that I get to reveal today. I'm so excited we're doing that. I am very I nearly ended up being the one to do the last set announcement, and then it just ended up being that it got delayed a week, and so someone else ended up doing it. And now I get to reveal another card, and this is my second time doing it, and I'm excited for that. If you want in on all this action, best way to do so, check out, of course, Discord, but we have the Patreon here. this Patreon, I'm a part of it as well. And it gives you absolutely crazy value here. Tons of packs in this game to give you what you're looking for. Some good shinies in there, tons of extra bonuses. You get my name's on the title screen when you load up the game. It's really cool. You're supporting small local indie devs to Australia, and it's really cool to see them succeed and grow. And I'm so glad that they've had me as a part of this. So check out this Patreon. That's a great way to support them. Of course, nice thing about Infinity Wars, it's all free. You can just play it and don't have to spend a single cent if you want to, and you have access to every single card ever released for the game, and playsets of them too. You can just go and you just have the card. And all it is, the big difference here, just in case you don't know, this is the free version of it, and when you end up opening the card in a pack, you'll end up getting this cool animation of it, and chances of things like gold borders and foils and the like as well here. So that's kind of the lowdown. If you didn't know what's going on here, I hope if you're new here, please always speak up, and then I'll make sure that you get some love and attention, and we can always show you some deck lists and stuff like that. You hit established player here, always good to see you. Glad to see that. If you're from my community, thank you for stopping by and checking this out. Just for joining in today, we have a special event. It happens every Saturday here, starting at 12 a.m. UTC, but for me it's 5 p.m. Pacific. Where you get ×2 experience, a free god pack, and everyone is jamming the game. So you have short queue times. Really fun, and there's always a special little thing called a mutator going on. This is a variant game mode where every week it changes up. Someone back in Lightmere goes and cooks up some ridiculous little strats and ideas and pushes it out, and we see how it behaves. A couple weeks ago, there was you start off with 35 resources. Absolutely bonkers. It was so much fun. That one created like its own little meta. I probably had one of my favorite Infinity Wars battles of all time against one of the devs. That's out Ben. And it was so much fun. So I always like playing. I have been a big fan of the symbiote deck. I picked this up off of the Discord. Someone had brewed it there. I forget who it was right now. The look. And I have been really enjoying this deck. It's probably my favorite deck that I've played so far in Infinity Wars. Just feels really good and powerful. But not like overpoweringly so. It just feels like a good mid-range solid card. Drev, was it you? I'm trying to remember if it was. I think it was. Let's take a look. Ooh, the Defiant. So it's always cool. Yes, it was you. Yeah, thank you so much for making this deck, by the way. It's been my jam. I've really enjoyed it so far, and I keep playing it. I keep coming back to it whenever I play this game. Absolute. Just my style of play, totally. I love being able to summon up big beaters. I like having getting to use my one foil gold Corrupted Celestial Dragon, 2 gold ones, and actually have them be like not bricky in the deck. Great time. I haven't changed your list much, but I've done a little bit of tuning as I've liked it. As I've changed it up, but really fun. Our they can't see it too well because of the logo, but there's some commanders up here. Great choices. I haven't really had to ever mess with that one. But yeah, let's get going with some games here. We're gonna play on the Mutator, and let's see what there's in. Oh, lots of decks use Corrupted Celestial Dragon. It's such a good top end control card because of the effect of increasing your opponent's cost of cards the next turn. Absolute blast, but this one I think is probably this is definitely my favorite use of it. Crimson Celestial Dragon, CCD, we love them. Everyone loves them, except when he's used against you, it's painful. So, everyone jump in, mutator matches. Let's get some games in. Gonna go and take a look on the social discard. Oh, yo, buried below gold. Oh, there's a gold foil. Oh my god. That's so good. Someone... my usernames are truncated right now because of streamer mode, but that's so cool. What a pull. We might turn on regular queue as well. A lot of people enjoy just jamming the regular one, not going into crazy queues. We'll join up on both queues. We'll see who's around. Always good to see some old faces, and it's always cool to see new faces as well. And my mic's sounding okay. It's been kind of a little bit issue. There we go. Red Blade. I don't know if I've ever played against Red Blade before. It's familiar, but I think I might be thinking of... So many people have colors. Oh, I totally played against Red Blade before, now that I see his icon and everything. Log. Ooh, nice log. That's on. We are not in the mutator. We are in the main event. And we have a mediocre hand, in my opinion. We are going to ditch Aletta. I remember seeing that. One of the cool things about Infinity Wars is the community, the devs always listen to feedback from the community. Especially if you're part of the Patreon, you'll get a chance to commentate and comment on what cards you think need some tuning, what needs to change up, and see how that ends up feeling. So we're gonna ditch our last symbiote with the Grimalkin. But having two symbiotes in hand is not ideal. I'm gonna put one over here, heal one there. And raise that here, yeah. Sort our hand out so we don't accidentally discard it. Alright. So we see the Mathron getting bigger and bigger. Ooh, a second ray is dead. Yikes. Well, let's throw down a subject. And this thing's gonna just get bigger and bigger as we go. Hopefully we can get a, we can get this Koro off of a, Kill All Heroes. Or, oh crap, I'm forgetting, it's not Kill All Heroes, Destroy All Heroes. Gotta see CCD, we were talking about this boy earlier. So we're getting in some early beats, but we gotta be careful because this thing is going to get out of hand really fast. We'll have an Oletta soon. Ooh, Azarez isn't ideal. Let's Azura. No, we did that wrong. But nice thing is about Infinity Wars is we can always take back our decisions. Oh, can we not? Oh, I need to discard first, right? Discard. We are going to discard a symbiote, and we're going to choose Grimalkin to get targeted. And we have two. I don't think that's the best play right now. I think we just go aggressive with the devil. Symbiote, Azura, second one can go here. There we are. Okay. That feels pretty good. How's everyone doing? 2020, it's getting big fast. We're on a time limit right now. These mechanisms keep it going. Arletta's back. And we're at 5. However, we have not been able to kill one of our symbiotes. So maybe we should have discarded one last turn with, we didn't have a good discard. I guess we have the Azura for it. Let's drop the Azura, and let's drop the band symbiote right now. Choose Grimulkin. Aletta, second in Noro. Oh, accidentally open console. And what can we do with this last 3? Let's shuffle away of Ray's dead. Let's see what we get. Of Risen. Okay, that's fine. Nope. We're seeing a zombie gone. Oh, so here's a cool tactic. Our dog is getting the types of everything here, and then we're going to see a grenade go off that's a zombie gone. Blow everything. Blow up them and everything next to him. Doing fair this night. Wonderful. 44. We're starting to see this get out of hand. It's going to be at least 90 next turn. And we have our symbiote in our yard now. However, let's get some things down here. Let's smart about it. Play a bit defensively now. Let's move these two under defense. And let's start discarding. Do we have a good discard outlet? We kind of used the Azura already. So we're gonna activate... Oh, it's at 6 right now. That's fine. We'll keep that play, and we will stack everything we want to discard over here. And see how this goes. Ow. The run is getting bigger. This is a problem. 92. I called it. Okay, so we can get one-shotted now. This is a big deal. So we gotta play cautiously now. We're gonna discard Disrupted. Gonna move pure No, we need to keep this discard outlet. Sorry if you heard that. Someone's probably upstairs. Gonna go for 2 and might as well just use our resources efficiently. Scary. See if it got played. Yes, it did. So we're moving on to defense, unfortunately. I probably should have moved everything to defense, the other zone, but that's okay. Oh, we got out of there. Well, does this work? See, the problem is this thing's already huge. Should have moved everything into defense and then brought this over. Oh, we top deck exactly what we did. Oh, discard the Helix Worm. And we're gonna choose the Corrupted, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna get hit. And we'll just play Risen. See if this thing... Oh, this thing's untouchable, right? Oh, no. I forgot that this is untouchable. Ah! Oh, no. Sweet. My luck turn, please. Negate all targeted effects, right? So, and kidnapped will not work. Remove target character, yeah. We need to move. How do we do this right? We got a little bit of time to think about this. We're in such a poor position now. Okay, let's chaos in the ranks again. No, we used that turn before, so I'll have to do. And let's kidnap. Circle. It's Azura. Discarding Helix, choosing Risen, and display another Risen. Okay. Attack of Dragon, 25 times 2, 50, greater than 48. True. Kinda. We control the battlefield right now. And this is a flyer. Is exactly what we want. Yeah, we didn't have the symbiote out for that, right? For his, let's raise dead, targeting the symbiote. And then let's go into a kidnap on this Defiant Engineer. But Azura first, yeah. Stack of Dragon plus Chaos for draw next turn. That would have been so much better. I was hoping that Red Blade would be a little confused here due to how much trickiness we were doing earlier. Oro comes still. There we go. We're safe for this turn. And this flyer will get through. Let's deploy a symbiote. Voice Chuck. And let's just symbiote. Yeah. I don't know if we'll get it now. We did definitely do a misplay. We're getting into the groove of things. I'm excited to look at a new card here. Yo, RB, good to see you. We are getting some Infinity Wars on. We might be trading and tying here. We're tying. Yeah, so we've tied. For our first game of the night, kind of getting into the groove of things, kind of just. So yeah, we tied out because we could have pushed a turn sooner. Trading post to try finding something else, definitely. Add Red Blade as a friend. Okay, what did we do there? Those are little beasts. They're kind of like Weasleys, yeah. What did we see here? We could have been a bit more aggressive with our flyer, Flying Dragon, and just pushed. And just put up chumps for the log. I think that was the right play, is being a bit more aggressive on that end. I made a little bit of misplays around. I he was very smart, or they were very smart about not letting me get Symbiote out early. I kind of drew into a lot of them. Azura ruined everything. Azura always ruins everything. I honestly, that's my least favorite card in this deck. But I understand the value of needing the discard outlets. Definitely another cheap discard outlet would be something that I would be looking for in here. Also, Shadow Couplings, good to see you. Wish my regular packs rolled over for the month. So far, because I want a bunch of new ones. Mercy. So is there better option? I don't really think there is. There's one of those weasels you're talking about. Divine Demonic and Vanash. Vanash is good, but not. I don't know how good he'd be as here. Let's look at the pile of coils. Yeah, so we don't have the influence for Divine Demonic. But yeah, Vanash is great. I think it's that. No, it's just a Nash. There it is, Vanash. Pay 1, discard target card, exhaust. Characters you control get +1/+1. This card used to be a lot better than what it was earlier. Let's finish a nasty Vanash draft. Oh yeah. I remember using this thing with the beast that gains it gained pure attack based on the attack of creature sacrificed. Discarded, and it was obscene. It definitely got nerfed down. It needed it. How many outlets do I have for discarding? So 3 Waste Chucker, 3 Adaptive Ritualist, 2 Azura. Ritualist is great with the overcharge. I guess that's what we can look at as overcharge outlets. Used to be worse. Yeah. 0-4 feels like different too. I think he was like a 2-2 before. What did I say? So what is overcharge that we could look at right now? Because overcharge does a trick too. Three. Oh, we have Adaptive Hulker. Adaptive Hulker. I'd either go up to 3 Adaptive Hulker, lower down 1 Azura. I believe that will be the answer. Once one clean doesn't really do what we're looking for. Maybe Azura is 1 of is fine. We could also go up with Kidnapped by Demons and just call it. Man. Risen's a little cute in this deck. I don't know if it's really the right choice, but it is nice having discard fodder for Devil. An 8/8 non-flying angel for 3 that can give us a temporary resource, store 4 morale. So if we... It doesn't really fit into our curve too well, I feel. We would be dropping another 2-drop for 1 or 3-drop, going up that. Moving up a little bit on the curve. Curve, of course, on the deck ends up being that, the idea of that you want to play something that's, you know, kind of maxing out your resource use every turn. And it can either be through smaller amounts of little things, or, but ideally, you know, 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop, 5 drop, 6 drop, 7 drop, 8 drop, win kind of thing. And so when we mess with the balance here, we start really changing that. As you can tell, we're a little bit focused a bit higher, a little bit more mid game here, as with the 4s and 5s. And increasing the cost of Azura kind of changes things, but the Nemophilist Angel kind of balances out a bit here. Chaos in the Ranks is what you'd leave. I really like Chaos in the Ranks. I don't think 3 is right. I think 2 is better. I like the control it gives because it allows some tricky plays, but I think the 3rd Kidnapped by Demons is better. I think Aletta maybe at 2. I want to actually, let's discard the changes. I want to copy this. So export, import, symbiote ones, symbiote revisions. What is it? June already. Oh my god. Dang. Okay, so let's pull Azura. Let's pull Risen out. Let's go up of Kidnapped. Let's go down Aletta. Let's go up. Let's go into that Angel. Let's put 2 in for the time being. Chaos ranks down to 2. Buffy. News. After this, we'll maybe do a little card reveal. I want to go and show you guys a little something new. See what's coming out in soon pack. Coming out very soon. I believe mid on the 15th of June actually, so about a week, just over a week from now. Let me double check on that before I say anything for sure. Sure that I'm fact checking. Yes. June 15th, thank you for double checking. I just wanted to make sure that I was given the right date for it. So, of course, check out that Patreon and I'll give you access to that new pack. 2 more cards. We have... Let's make our... I don't think we need to do this anymore, but we can... So, I do like the other option of having a lot of cards in hand. Infested's cute. I do like Infested. Like, what about Infested instead of the idea of the, Risen of Avar? Next week when you're writing the card lore. Yo, card lore, let's go. I love lore. I've been actually writing lore for one of my I play another game called Barrow Trauma a lot. It's submarine horror co-op game where you're on the moon of Europa. And I have a group for it, and I've been making I've been really expanding on the fluff of it. It's been tons of fun on working on it. Resident Abomination's interesting. Oh, world building's so much fun. I used to do a lot of D&D and the like. And I think that really... And that is unique. So maybe... 2 of that. I like the Infested Abomination discards. Vanash maybe still? Considering Vanash. Demon of Solitude, this guy's so cool. This is a fun card to work with. We also want to get some mutator matches in there. So anyone that's making in here, just let me know when you jump into mutator, and let's play a little bit of that. Oh yeah. If you ever wanted to know that this game was Australian, look at the Killaroo. And where is he? The Drop Bear. Look at this guy. This is Australia coming right at you. I have lots of good Australian friends. Some of them might even be watching this right now. And of course the friends I've made in Infinity Wars. I really think I like the idea of discarding the Best Abominations, but I definitely want another discard outlet now. I think going up the Angel is good. A 2-drop is always going to be taken up by playing a Grimalkin. I think this puts a little bit more of a timer on things, and maybe pulls a little bit of removal for people thinking that that's our win condition. Maybe we run one Azura still. Give him a chance, right? What could go wrong? A lot. Vanash is a little slower is the big thing. Last Sleeper, Aletta. 4 turns is a lot less than 6. Kind of already hit the point where we don't really like that. I think I like the damage of Infested more. Splat. This kid's so cool. Look at this artwork. Flip. Absolute favorite. Two-Face is funny, but not for this deck. Remove Untouchable from all cards. This is such a sideboard card for tourneys. I do like that though. I think Risen going is right. I agree with that. I don't think we'll see that enough that we need to get rid of targets enough because we fight so much heavier. Oh, we're not looking at colorless stuff. That changes things up a little bit. Fight's always a little rough, but it feels good. Okay. You're back on the team. The artwork for that. There we go. That's better artwork for it. Okay. I've made some revisions. Let's see if we can get in a game here. Oh wait, we're gonna look at new card. Give me one moment here. As I get this up. And here we go. So everyone, this is a new card. Spoilers for the new set here. I get to reveal one. And I'm really excited about this. It's really cool here. I looked at this. New card, yeah. So let's go and check this out and see what we think. It's from my personal favorite faction. And We have Seam, the self-augmenter. Let's start up the artwork here. There's the animation of him. He's completely been transformed here, cyberpunk themed. I love his steam pipes back there. Exhaust pipes. Got the same mechanical arms going down here. One drop. He's seamless. He's got no seams. Life finds a way. Genesis Industries, my fave, my fam. One drop, 2 morale loss when he dies. One drop, everyone. I love one drops. Unique artificial human. Now, 3-4 for one. Yeah, I'm down for that. I'd say 4-4 is about the curve, so 3-4 is fine. So, what are we losing a little bit of attack for to make that worth it? Now, we have an ability, pay 1. We can choose an augment, 1 each, once per turn. Paying 1, of course. We can gain barrier 1. Barrier, of course, ends up being that it can't be hit. Gains a immunity to getting destroyed or targeted once. But requires an artifact on play. So this is really, really synergistic with going into early plays with the boosters and the like. We can gain flying and create a scouting drone, but this one requires mission. And this is crazy to gain flying on him and get a scouting drone. Scouting drones being pretty decent. We'll take a look at these cards later. But we need a mission first. Mission's a little bit harder in Genesis Industries to get out. That's a bit different. Now, gain +6/+6, so you'd be a 9/10. But he needs a location in play. So we see these kind of going in order of ease here, of accessibility. Artifact in play, Genesis Industries, always. We always have an artifact out, basically. Flying, but needing a mission. Let's go. Creating a scouting drone. Be solid. Animation again. And then the game +6/+6, but needing a location. A little bit harder to do. You think that location way easier than mission? I would agree with that, yeah. But flying and scouting drone creation for having a mission, way great, way good. So the nice thing is that these don't have to be necessarily Genesis Industries. We have only one devotion here, so we only need to have, we can splash them into a lot of different decks that use locations and missions a little bit more often. We were just looking at a mission earlier, the kidnapped by demons, and playing a guy out here kidnapping someone, and then this guy starts flying in here creating some drones next to him. If your opponent has one of those cards, oh, it's just in play, it's not that you control. Oh my god, Prism. Whoa, that just opened up a whole new world. Oh look, on his collar here, like his popped up collar, he has a Genesis Industries mark on the inside here. Genesis. What other little details can we see in the artwork? That's so subtle, but I really like that. Lost. This feels very like, I'm a big fan of, say, like Netrunner and Cyberpunk and that, and this is just, he's seamless, and he's been doing this himself. Completely went to the cyber dock and got himself augmented up. Guy's looking a little bit brutal. Scavenging things very efficient. Ooh. I see that working well for his lore. Well, I like this guy. Let's I love 1-drops, effective 1-drops, always up for them. Scavenging opponent parts is probably not out of the question. Yeah, he could definitely take some tech from some other factions, utilize them himself, and that's why I like the idea of this only things being in play, like your opponent's cards affect this, and he can utilize that. That's really cool. I'm just thinking about how often people end up using the draw 3 location. And, you know, you can just start pumping him up and get him nasty. Unique characters are always, though, need to be having some big lore drops. I love that for him. That's fun. Oh, I'm excited to know. I'm gonna have to experiment with that. One drops are super cool, and I'm a big fan of them. So there everyone go. There's exciting new card for y'all. What do y'all think? I think this card is above curve right now. The low morale cost too on a unique is really cool. I think its stats are a little lackluster initially, but you know the card this is a build-up card, and yes, it is per turn. So it does get big. His team does get pretty big pretty fast, especially if you assume that Plea is out, for example. And we see Plea out right away a lot. Oh, that's not showing up. Look at his useless cow. It's glitched out a little bit. That happens. Seeing a mission is definitely harder, but of course, using your opponent's one, like, that's so good. I'm gonna put 6. Can't do 12-12 location out, and then can only select the other options. That's fine, though. Gain, you know, a 9-10 flyer with an extra blocker that's a flying as well. That, you know, is also like it's good. Like that feels pretty solid. Is it the best card? No. I think like, but is it a pretty solid one drop that's also got some use late game? I think so. But yeah, play one for 6/6 seems pretty solid. Like he feels fine when you play him as a one drop. He seems fine when you play mid game. He definitely curves out. He definitely hits a curve out on like turn like value resources on like turn like 6 or 7. Dojo, good point. Yeah, I feel like Descendants kind of this guy's pretty good against Descendants. Descendants, of course, being really popular faction right now. Absolutely, really fun one. Look at all these ships. Let them go. Let her go. Yeah, no. When you have a spare extra resource somewhere, you just use that there, and you're good to go, right? Let's see. Do we have anything here that? Who else uses missions a lot? There's a lot, but I think that's the biggest one. Is I love flying. I've always liked invasive cards, and yeah, just when you have a spare little bit of resource, just dump it in him, and he gets a bit more efficient. Tunes up. Yeah, most missions are 2. Yeah, true. You do have to be kind of dedicated into it. So, I think that was pretty cool. Love to hear your thoughts still on what you think, everyone. Good hearing you. All right, we've got a match. Yo, JG. It's JG playing the ladder. Corvine, Mastermind, Vesta. Vesta's cool. Oh, we're playing in the mutator. Cool. So let's go over to the mutator for a sec. First let's discard one of our 2 Oletas. This hand's mediocre. Each fortress takes 5 damage from this acid rain. Void Storm deals 3 damage to a random character in support, defense, and assault zones. Ion Storm attack or health is increased or decreased by 1 randomly for each character. Oh, magic terminology coming out. So we're gonna see how this ends up going. We're seeing Torchbearer for some early aggression. And we will be in a position where we can be... This 20 turn clock is a little scary, honestly. But the idea that we can get our symbiote out easily off the rod, really, really nice. We'll put a letter there, we'll put fight here, yes, there. We got a lot of our tech cards, but not really bad 1 mana 3 for first. Well, what do you think a 1-drop stat should be if we're assuming a vanilla 1-drop? What is our example of an average of that? Like, I assume that it was about a 4/4. But for vanilla, assuming that we're not... Support drone's better than a 5/5. Support drone is good. True, we should look at a support zone after this. We really got our 2 chaos. I didn't switch my decks. That's what's going on. That's I forgot. We're still on the old version right now. And we're gonna move chaos, a letter here. So evolving parasite will come out. But that won't matter much. We only have a letter in yard. I think we discard and play in a demon. Discarding a second Oleta, and let's play demon defensively and guarantee that this rod's gonna pop next turn. Actually, we, instead of demon, should try trading out this Oleta. No, we didn't get it. I was hoping for a dog here and road back. I was hoping for a raised dead, but we'll see how that goes. Seeing some aggression happening here. Ravine might have messed him up. We're taking a bit of burn here. AG was 64, we're at 63, so similar. We do not see the raised dead. Oleta coming down for the defense. Let's fight out this mastermind. Corvain's doing Corvain things back there. And we're not going to play that. We're going to... I'm going to discard the symbiote for next turn. For a reanimation. Slow reanimation, but that's still reanimation. Support drone is nuts, so yes, you are correct. There's some poison in there, lots of poison in here. Or Oleta can't ever get the break. Can't ever catch a break. Okay. Oh no! There you go, we got a little bit leggy. We just hit a little leg spike. Oh no, we did desync. Oh no! Oh, no, no bugs. There we go. So, I don't know if we were gonna win that one. I don't know how that would have went. I like this auto submit feature now. Let's look at support drone for a sec, though. Let's just so that we can compare earlier. And right here is the support drone. 2/2/1. When you deploy a support drone, target character gets +3/+3. Same morale loss. This card is nutty good. It's one of the best cards, I think, in the game. I definitely agree with you that 4/4 is a base for a 1-drop. I definitely agree with that. That's pretty solid, right? Like, when we look at other 1-drops, like, what do we see? A 4/4 for 1 with an ability that we won't really use. 4/4 with a bit of extra abilities. Maybe it's like a 4/2, which is charge. 4/2, Flame Dawn Command is sick. I think this is a really great tempo card. 1 mana 4/4s? No. I think it would have to be, we'd have to increase the curve. I think it'd be maybe like a 6/4 vanilla would be worth playing. I still don't think that'd be played much. Like, Soldier of Fortune isn't actually a good card, except for in this specific deck. Hmm. 5/5. Yeah, it's always hard to put a value on that. Like, you know, for 2 here, we have a 4/4 flyer that isn't really, it curves out well for damage, but like not really useful. Yeah, Seam is not a real 1-drop though. You are entirely correct. Like, Torchbearer is 4/4 for 1, right? Like, Waste Chucker's the 5/5 with a downside. So, and then of course, Cow. Best card in the game. Look at that gold cow. I really want a gold foil. Oh my god. Oh, we got a gold cow. That's what's important in life. Value. Let's trade. Who wants to trade for my cow? I will take shiny mechas. Cow. Golden cow. It's the idol of cow. Oh, praise. 1 mana 6/6 +6/6. Not strong. Pretty bad. 1 mana 44. I definitely agree. Like, it's a card that has more play utility on like turns 3 and 4. Especially when, you know, say locations and missions and artifacts are out. But, you know, I think it's worth evaluating it, dropping it on curve and seeing how well it plays. Now, I don't think I would ever play it as a commander to drop it consistently turn 1. I don't think that's the right choice. I think he's definitely a main deck card, not a commander zone card. As cool as he would, as a kind of like a cyberpunk aesthetic would be for command zone, I don't really see it being useful. I don't really see it being no place for it. Okay. Let's switch up to revisions. I'll try this out. But yeah, it's definitely like not, I think it's pretty, maybe like a step below curve to curve card, rather than being like extremely above the curve or below the curve. Like, Support Drone is well above the curve. Fantastic card. But things like, you know, Soldier of Fortune are definitely below the curve. Like, well below it. And I think he's midding to maybe like, you know, a good like good 4 out of 7, right? Good, but you know, no Castlevania Symphony of Night good, right? All right, we're waiting for someone to join up right now. Always feel free to jump in here whenever you like, everyone. Always down for some some getting schooled here. I need to refill my water soon. Stay hydrated, my friends. Kind of realized a little while ago that I was like, I looked and I was just like, I need to drink more water right now. Also right here, promotional set pre-order here. You can get off of Lightmare points, or you should be able to get it. Should be able to get it through the Patreon. Doesn't show it yet. Hydrate or dehydrate, yes. Or Savage Dead. Bad. Not at all. By Clouds is no right profile picture. What else do we have in the profiles right now? I always like checking out. Ooh, Otter. Don't kill my commander's always good. Exile Decadence, always cool background. And honestly, I'm saving up for more battlefields. That's the big one right now. I'm pretty happy with everything else. How's our leaderboard doing? Drew's on top. Let's go, Drew. Red Blade's kicking ass. JG's doing great. Good to see. Oh, Nikki. Oh, I haven't played against them in forever. Right. Let's hopefully not run into another T-Sync. Sacrifice cannot be fighting instructor. Definitely mean to kill. Ooh, I might need to restart my client. Feeling a little sus right now. Oh no. Okay. Give me a minute, everyone. I'm just gonna resync up my client here. You'll have a black screen for a moment. My apologies. I'll hang out with you. Oh, oh yeah, definitely will. And we'll get to see some nice names on the starting screen of some wonderful people that you are in the chat and here. And we'll be playing against. Loden. Look right here, my name. A lot of people use their real names, so I don't know quite who they are. There we are. Back in. Let's not do the daft draft. Not right now. Daft draft is special. Let's try out our revisions. Hydrate or dehydrate. Oh, so I had an idea. One of these Sanctuary Saturdays, I was thinking maybe I should try dragging one of my friends from another card game over that hasn't really played Infinity Wars before and going through a day of kind of showing them the ropes and going through it, building some decks with them and kind of learning the different style game. What do people think of that? Would that be a pretty entertaining stream, do you think? This is a change of pace. Hey, you that's peeking around the corner. I literally was just talking about you. You just do that. Good to see you, Violet. Yeah, I like the changes. But I was thinking it was a good change of pace. I was talking with Prism a little bit about it. I think it could be a pretty fun one. So we're in Mutator and Casual. We're in queue right now. Let me know if I want to kind of play on regular right now. I want to test this out a little bit. see how I like the infested abominations. I think I like that a lot more than the Avark, Fallen of Avark. Drawing Buffaletta's that last game against JG was rough. That's why I went down to 2. Here. Uh-oh. We gotta play well here. I'm assuming this is in mutator. No, we're in regular. Let's go. So we're seeing a couple of our new cards here, and we drew double Aletta again. Ouch. Rough. Now we run into an interesting problem. Aletta will be more defensive later. Invested Abomination gets more value early. I think we discard the Infested. Right, adaptive, that's fine. I really want to discard one of these Alettas this turn. But we need to get our regular strat out of getting Grim Vulcan out for some early aggression. And we're seeing the Forerunner coming out here, getting big. That's some crazy aggression here. We always see that from Flame Dawns. Flame Dawn and Overseers is really good aggression. We're gonna block up here. And let's overcharge, discarding the meta. I'm not playing the Doge quite yet. We'll hopefully get that going, but we need that Raised Dead. We haven't lost morale yet, but that's okay. Ooh, that got big. If that person plays pre-made decks. Yeah, I don't think we'd go into deck building so much, but I think we'd go into generally like we'd just find out what they kind of like and play it out and see what ends up being nice. So I want to trade this Aletta for the chance of getting Raised Dead. This isn't the best play, but it's what I feel like we have to do. There we go. We gotta play defensively right now. We're in the slow game. Now the two energy resources, unfortunately, we cannot use efficiently. Or is unblockable, but we were able to block a little bit of damage here from Romance. Oh, we drew 2 Raised Deads in a row, eh? Much damage is this? 16, 24, 34 damage. So we'd be down to 30 health. We can block a little bit, but we're very poor condition. We gotta stick with a game plan now, I think. And just start playing defensively and hope that we survive. Oh, approach to fire shade things up a bit. I don't think we... Yeah, True Trip. That's why I was thinking maybe I'll do it as an independent stream instead of on a for social. I do love sitting around jamming games with you all. That is an absolute blast. And one of my favorite things. So, I don't want to lose that. And that's why I was wanting to talk a little bit about it and see what people thought. But rather I want to make sure it's your Sanctuary Social. It's like Sanctuary Saturday, so I want it to be focused on you guys the most. And that's... let's play the Angel over doing discarding. We don't lose our symbiote this turn, but we have to block. Uh-oh. We're getting evicted. Yeah, we're done for. Absolutely done for. That was a turn 6 win from one of yellow. We got absolutely stomped. -9, yep. Demolished. So, if we shifted focus a bit, move defensively with our first plays when we saw Flame Dawn and Overseers, we might have been able to survive an extra turn, get a flyer blocker out, and eventually outvalue them. But I don't know if that was quite what we wanted to see. I'm not going to do any changes, I don't think. Felt like that was okay. Infested, that was what, 6 turns? We dropped him on turn 5. He activates at the end of turn, so that was a total of 12 damage, or 10 damage. That'd be an interesting tip. I don't know how much fun that'd be for everyone else, though, that wasn't engaged in the event. But if those if those pre-mades are really, like, if those ones are really fun, maybe some of the top hits of the past for decks, that could be really cool stuff. What did I think of the Angel? Really pretty card. I feel like 3 No More Heroes is too much. 2 is probably is more appropriate, I feel. Maybe 1. Yo, Kefkas! Yeah. Welcome. Good to see you. Always a joy. Yeah, it's good though to have I think about things like this too, because I love bringing in more people into Infinity Wars, and that could be, and you know, this is a good spot to do it. But what is the best way to do it? The question, of course. Maybe 2 fight it. I just said I wasn't gonna do changes, and here I am doing changes. Aletta at 2. I know I'm just drawing it a lot, but I'm seeing it too. I wish I could run 6-way structures. That would be wonderful. Why can't you rock trigger? Why can't you toss waste instead of rocks? Three, sit on card, and so we get a discard. Yeah, Kefka's goat here. The legend. Our first 3 mana are kind of well decided, so. And then we go into the 4th and 5th here. so that'll be good. I'm gonna see if anyone's found any goals. Oh, it's... Whoa. Check out this pack, everyone. That's the browser. Window capture it? Yeah, window capture. Look at this sick pack. United Front, Prognosticator, Oppress, Wingbao's Will, and all gold there. That's so cool. Oh, my subscribers and subs are still in the chat. I just noticed that. I'm gonna get rid of that. My apologies. I really need to get this set up for the everything there. I want to show Infinity Wars alerts. I should remind Prism to get that set up. Alright. Let me think here. What is the problem? Seeing Ray's dead consistently. But we only really have one turn 4 to grab Ray's dead. So is there anything in our factions that can more consistently get us Ray's dead? I don't think so. I know that there's cards in Genesis that would do this, but not. And draw power is just so not there early game here. So I don't think that's not right. I think that's just a pure luck. Which then always raises the point of how do we make it so that we can more consistently see the symbiote early as in the regular way of discarding via exile is a good one. But then that slows us down to getting things going like turn 7, which is a little too slow against super aggressive decks like Flame Dawn and Overseers. I love doing deck building. I love trying to solve things, optimize. I do my best work when I've taken what someone else has started and optimizing it to my style. I find that's when I do my best. Breakdown does fill cycle for 1. What other cyclers at 1 do we have? We have Gather Thoughts. We have Glimpse, which is a discard, draw a card, and increasing by 1. Is Glimpse the right choice then? That helps us cycle. Hey, this card art's terrifying, by the way. Change the artwork on it, it's so gross. Actually, I should put in some of the cards. What I really want to do is I want to play around and I want card sleeves that are custom. Alright, let's give this another go here. We're definitely in a bit of a brewing stage right now, as I'm sure you all notice. Becky! Gonna get some cool people. Okay. Oh! Emote. Servers are busy. Got a little bit of disconnecting. Oh, Nikki again. Let's see if we connect this time. Yes, we do. Oh, no, we disconnected. We're a little finicky right now. I wonder if the mutator is like very simple, so it shouldn't be blowing up things at all. Something just feels a little unstable today, but that's okay. Welcome, oh, Tip. Oh, I always love playing against Tip. Fantastic guy. It's a scavenger and a devil. Okay. We are in regular, not the event. Pop out chat time. Maybe don't really want to discard anything with devil. I want everything here, so we might just pass. Oh, no, you're saying that you're popping out of chat. Okay, yes, because I talk about my decisions too much. This is true. Are you on the 100 card? No, you aren't. Oh, that 100 card is so much fun. Get the symbiote out. Let's see. Devil. The demon. Seeing Oleta hit the yard. We're on a very similar strat. This is a pretty bad card for us right now. So we can thin out our deck with a subject, increasing our odds of drawing Raised Dead, or we can trade in this turn and hopefully gain it then. Definitely. Let's do it. Oh, we got the glimpse. Okay. We went into the wrong zone. Oh, wastes. So we want a glimpse. And we want to see a... We want to wait for this next turn. So we're going to play out a subject. And then next turn, we'll use the angel to get us up to 6 for a abandoned symbiote. Draw into adaptive. Definitely feeling a little bit more brewed right now, where it's like definitely a bit more untested. Ooh, an hero one. I guess if we played the angel last turn, we would have been okay getting it this turn. But let's angel overcharge. Discarding symbiote. To I think we just inefficiently used this turn. We're a little inefficient. We could have done things a little better in that timing. Don't encourage more people to play Nero, yes. Ooh, discarding our hand's a little rough here. I wanted that hand. But we did get our Raised Dead. But we're not going to use the Raised Dead. We're going to use the Exile. Oh, we didn't get the Exile. Let's just Raise Dead, typically. On the Symbiote, and let's discard Corrupted. And we'll sit on the one resource. Brain always goes magic build. Ooh, that's a big Oleta. Why didn't we? Oh, we discarded a turn soon. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I am so silly. I can't believe I just did that. I overthought things. We can get this infested abomination back instead of being in our yard now with the symbiote out. Yeah, because yeah, we'll play it cool. We meant to do that, right? Been good with this deck. Why am I misplaying? So that means we're rushing things usually if I'm misplaying. So we're gonna chill. Gonna take a deep breath. And we lost our symbiote. We're gonna breathe. And we're just gonna play defensive. This board is a little scary right now. A lot of morale loss. It's our best option. Raised Dead just on the Corrupted? Devil, defense, fight. It's one of many. I'm gonna fly over. Yep. Okay. It's fine. And we'll call that there. Keep things here at the Corrupted chain. Oh, I just got a text. Oh geez, 80 cards in a deck. Yo, this is one where I hope they're in the Discord potentially. It'd be really cool to be able to reach out to them and hopefully get them on the right track. Pretty dangerous. I think we just need a hard draw. So let's trade. No more heroes does nothing for me. Our morale is so low right now, but there's over 100 damage here. Just does not do enough, so we're gonna get trade off. No more heroes. Draw into no more heroes. We're wasting all our resources drawing cards instead of actually getting things done. Target a letter. I think that we're just, oh no, we're seeing the defense play. No, that's what we expected. I think Tip just wins it here. Pure aggro. Ah, Logic Virus does it. Yeah, GG's, Tip. But yeah, Ben, see if are they in the Discord? See if you remember their name. Sometimes I wish there was a chat feature. Chat those are always risky. Oh, exactly. 25 pushed it into the defeat. Ooh, brutal. Exact steal for game. Oh. Interesting. Almost went too mad. Yes, you almost did. My morale was dangerously low. Okay. Still feeling alright about these changes so far. But I realize I've been going for an hour and a half and I haven't taken a break yet. So I'm gonna go on a little break here while I sit here and think for a minute, grab some new water. I recommend you all do the same. Go take a stretch, go pet a cat, grab some water, go to the bathroom, and we'll see you all in a couple minutes here. If you hadn't known, we'll see you next time. Now is here on Saturdays with one of our wonderful hosts, Sanctuary Saturdays. Sanctuary Social Saturdays. SS Sasso. But yeah, we'll keep going, and I'll see you in a couple minutes. Hey everyone, welcome back. Really need to find my hand again. Where is it? Still in a box somewhere, mysterious. I got some grapes. I'm hyped for grapes. Some grapes. Hopefully you all had a good little break there. Went to the bathroom and all that. Anyone grab a snack? I want to hear what snack you grabbed. Oops. Hmm. I don't know if Glimpse is right, because it really doesn't give us any tempo on board. And it weakens our early game, but it gives us more chances of hitting the raised dead. Which is what we want, because that's our weakest point, I think, is the raised dead. But raised dead, our strategy kind of crumbles, so... Yeah, I'm fine with this, still. Let's go and see who's in the queue right now. Yo, already. Ooh, cool. Yo, we got a Swarmer deck from level 23. Let's go. Gotta discard the gold one first. Wixie. I hope. Wonder if they're in the Discord. I'd love to shoot them a message. I think we're gonna assume they're in the Assault or Symbiote. Warmer time. This card is infested. Oh, but that's really inefficient use of our energy. But we want to get this infested out ASAP. We have the raised dead, which means that we're pretty well set once this Grimalkin's down. I think that's okay. Maybe should have played a waste tracker just for value because we have 2 of them. Now we have 3 of them. We have so many ways to discard. I think we just play a waste chucker, discarding a waste chucker. What are the extra little bit of blockers here? Because we're gonna get swarmed soon. The swarm's happening. It's happening. We're gonna raise dead up the symbiote. Waste chucker to defense. Unfortunately, we got the symbiote off the one. We kind of need another. We need to draw into something that we can discard better than the symbiote. Let's see. Subject gives it to us, but a turn later than what we'd like. So let's just play a symbiote and a devil, and let's move this symbiote to attack. Devil will do some work here. Yeah, I love it. New player, it's cool. I appreciate everyone new coming into games. I love it. I hope that some of them pick up on the stream. Oh, geez. Oh, we're getting a big overcharge bolt. Oh, we still survive, though. Oh, we have the corrupted now. We're at really low health, though. Let's get... Let's overcharge you, discarding the Celestial, and let's let's adaptive. Corrupted, bringing back a raised dead. And let's kidnap this +3/+3 before it demolishes us. Yeah. This farmer deck's gone here. We need to... Playing defensively is definitely the right play. I noticed this deck's getting overran a lot, which means we need to fix up our early game a bit. We're a little slow on getting our engine started. See if they have a preemptive. That'll be a bit worrisome if they do. Fakes. That's a lot. Ah, good old Sentinel. I don't know if we survive this turn. We just... Oh yeah, we're just in here. We have to play defensively though for a bit with the with our first corrupted here. All right, let's throw down adaptive, discarding a vested, and let's throw down a adaptive, discarding a symbiote that we can raise up next turn. And we need to take out some board with this first dragon. We can't let this happen. Oh, they're pulling back. If we're getting hit with nah. Oh. What's the scheme? Lots of draw power. Okay. We want to... Oh, it says never mind. We want to trade off this angel. Drawing into an angel. We want to trade off this angel, drawing into a Hulker. We want to trade off this waste chucker to a corrupted. I think we have to play pure defense right now, just because they're going to drop a bunch. Ah, okay, mass death. That's rough. I think we lose because that messed up. Should have seen it coming at 9. Corrupted, just currently corrupted. Yeah, I think we're hooked. We are toast. GG's, Blixie. Let's see if they're in the Infinity Wars. Demolished. Chat. Let's see, Blixie, right? That thing. Well, sometimes I really dislike the truncation. I should just add. Nope. There. That was a friend. Say hi. Let's friend everyone in Infinity War. That's a new goal. Okay. We are running into early aggro losses. Oh, there's my camera. My apologies. Which means we're not playing enough tempo value to get there. So how do we regain value? We can expend cards at a better conversion into creatures, preferably, I think, to trade things. Which is why things like Glimpse of the Nightmare are not ideal, I feel, but it still is a draw. First this. The Angels, I'm trading them away a lot. I'm noticing that they're the plus resources is nice, but I feel like the card's a little not quite there. Not exactly what we're looking for, I feel. The extra overcharge is nice, so I prefer it over the Azuras. I do kind of miss the chaos in the ranks. Yo, Prism's back. Welcome back, Prism. So, I am missing chaos in the ranks because I feel like that gives me a little bit of control over how things are going to go into the battlefield, but it takes a lot of reading ahead to get that. So maybe I put those in again instead of Glimpse. Jeez, camera's not stable right now. Gotta fix this first, 1 second. Balancing act right now. Brush teeth, floss as well. Drink water, floss more. Flossing is. He said brushing my teeth. Flossing, I forget a lot. I need to get better at that bit. I should aim me chat. No more heroes down to 1. Fight down to 1. Nah, fight at 2 still. Glimpse down to 2. Zura, I feel like we have enough discard now. What gives us some early game protection? But we have our curve though of the 1, 2, 3 here. I don't know if the angels are right. It feels annoying to do. Yeah. It used to have a really, really bad tooth that would always like shear the dental floss. Eventually I got it fixed at the dentist, but that was always annoying. It would just get that little bit there and it would just be like, oh, I need to grab a new piece now. Okay, back up to 3 glimpse. Do you want to see kidnapped more, even though it is unique? And I want to move back to having some chaos in our ranks. One. Your 50 cards in decks of spice and self-milling with co-conspiracy. Haven't you won against co-conspiracy against me? I think you did. I feel like you did, totally. The code, the co-conspiracy. No one can know it. Can't know co-conspiracy. It's free. What is that? It's we'll look up later. I forget which faction it is. I think it's. Oh. Okay, glimpse at 3, waste trucker 3, fight at 2. Confess at 3 is better with our extra disc. That at 1 I think is right. It's corrupted. Maybe 3 helix? I think that might be the right choice. A little bit more top end, so we can see that a bit more. Volatile's pretty good for us, honestly. Because we're losing to a lot of low cost beat down. Oh yeah, we can't. I want to look at a different artwork. What else? Because we can't do mass death, unfortunately, with our... see here. A volatile genome is interesting. Anyone? Oh, there's the conspiracy deck. Let's just grab this. I got tagged in it, so we're gonna take it. It's ours now. We got the code. Code to unlock the conspiracy. What else could potentially... We're doing a lot of deck building today. I hope that's alright with everyone. We're tuning some deck up. I'm trying to figure out what I like about it. Second volatile is corrupted is a demon, so that's nice. Yeah, have a great one, Prism. Thank you so much. Thanks for always having me on. Good times. Prism does great work here, helping us out and coordinating all us streamers here. Lots of, and you know, coming up with new cards as well, which is really cool. Let's try the second genome. Let's experiment. Want to have fun with this stream. Hopefully everyone's having... Oh, Boixie again. Wanted to see if they were in... I think they are. Let's discard the Chaos right away. It's a little early for that card. Oh, they're still on the Swarmer. Okay. We got a subject for cheaper. Solid. I want to... This card is infested. And... all that good right now. Yeah, Ben. It was great to have you around. Thank you so much. Thanks for the conspiracy deck. Other adaptive, not great. Ooh, Devil gets knocked out. Okay. Who's our symbiote? Not really what we wanted to draw, though, off of our extra draws, unfortunately. We're in kind of an awkward position here, where I feel like thinning our deck is the best option. We can discard the symbiote whenever we like. Let's not get so focused on the objective of the combo, but instead figure out the best alliance. Oh, 6. I think we Mulkin sending a scroll this way, and we subject. I think we're feel like we're gonna be dead 4, 5, 6, 7, that's fine. Right on Swarmer Brute Lord. So no race dead. However, if we discard Symbiote, let's do it through target panel. Overcharge doesn't do it right? That's an issue with adaptive, I guess. That's something to pay attention to. Let's pull back our custom ranks, maybe? Adaptive? No. Let's, Am I just sitting on this end? We have a bunch of discards next turn. That feels wrong. I think we just discard the Helix. We can't lose that much tempo. So we can symbiote. And big. Yep, we gotta play symbiote. Next turn goes crazy. That's right play, yeah, for this whole nothing. Mass death incoming soon. Adaptive, discarding Celestial, bringing back a Symbiote, Adaptive, overcharging discard Helix, bringing back a Chaos in the ranks, fight Adaptive Hulker, fight the Pluto Swarmer. There we go. I think that's gonna work out just fine. All right. Let's presume. What do they have here? 22, 28, 32. 46. We're still at 100. We can go aggro. I feel like Chaos will pick here. Let's kidnap the flyer blocker. And let's ranks. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Mastiff. Nope. For this. And there we go. We got it. Okay. That felt okay. I'm gonna quickly disable for a sec. Make sure that yeah, it looks decent. So yeah, just to be kind. Anyone open up some cool polls? Not yet. Okay. How's everyone doing? Hopefully you're having a decent Saturday. I know I am. Always enjoy Saturdays hanging out here for Sanctuary Socials. Um. Okay. One Chaos in the ranks did nothing, but that's okay. Kidnapped, I like seeing at 3. I think Azura needs to come back because it's an actual discard. Maybe one less adaptive Hulker. No, we got the glimpses. I think this is fine. Right. Let's keep practicing. See, we might have a decent care. Oh no, we're good against Nikki. Cool. Let's. Oh, Professor versus the Student. Classic. Okay, we have a symbiote, 2 Hulkers, adaptive. I think we just passed. Reposition, and what do we have here? He is timing out, but we have triple flame dawn. Always a problem. Smoke and defensive, discarding symbiote. And we got a gift. That happens. Misinformation talking about. Okay, Nikki's taking a little bit of thinking, but that's okay. Or tried going aggressive, got punished for doing so. We want to this subject 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that plus up one. We want to discard. Oh, now my discard pings are. I need to stop that. I need to turn it on. Stream mode again. Otherwise, you'll know how many times my Discord pings in an hour. So I can't discard this abomination without it just being a waste of. So I think I just subject here, and we'll discard it next turn with a little slow on value, but. Oh, perfect. Oops. No, we want to hold it. Okay, next turn we can discard out a symbiote. Oh, infinity. Yeah, Discord's the place to go, everyone. Hey, Seven, good to see you. Always good to see you, Seven. Hope I'm getting exhausted with Stumble. Okay. For a bit of early aggro. Feel like we do this and we glimpse that. We clear and push it that way. Then next turn we'll have our exile off the symbiote. And enter stream. So I think here, pretty good position. We stop some havoc from happening here. Stumble on the Doge. I was expecting the Bromar drop, honestly. This turn we're gonna symbiote. Got the raise dead, but that's okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, glimpse. Oh! No! What's going on today? Things are... No! Against Nikki again. Oh, strange. Awkward. One of our clients didn't sync up. We're doing so well there, too. Okay. It was got a little bit unstable in the last patch, I feel. Let's think for a moment here. I haven't been able to get many mutator matches in. I feel like it's been it's gotten like 2 in. Everyone's wanting just to play casual right now, which is good. I'm down for that. I like testing actual, but it'd be interesting to get a little bit more of the mutator in. We need another crazy mutator soon. Oh, Tip. Yo, let's go, Tip. GG's probably a re. Whoa, Captain Andrews. Where are we? Shit. A little bit. Oh, let's discard. Gold Abomination. Let's discard this Gold Abomination. This one's blue. Let's discard this Blue Abomination. Oh, definitely submit it. You already know how, but definitely submit a bug report. No, when they know about it, they can react fast to it. This is definitely slow. Oh, more draft. That's an issue. We can hold a little bit. I feel like getting a little bit more pressure out of the hand. It's fine. Yeah. We can get another slow deck, so I'm not too worried about this. We can just glimpse, discarding the symbiote. Raise dead next turn at 5. Well, let's play another subject. Letta's draft ability not working is huge right now. That's not good at all for you. Raise dead on the symbiote. Let's play some doges. And next turn we have some fun. 6. Doges fought off some swarmers. Oh, that's so good right now. Alright, symbiote, defense. Oh, I thought that was a 16 there for a second. Adaptive. So adaptive, discarding corrupted, bringing back raised dead, waste chucker, discarding a helix worm, devil despair activate, discarding our other helix worm. 2 mana left. Let's just play a Grimulkin, discarding a symbiote. Got a casual 18 damage with the 2 guys in the yard, which is nice. Go, Andrews is here. Let's go, Andrews. Let's just put on all the pressure we can. That's fine. Oh geez, that's a lot of soldiers, but we're pushing hard here. Yeah, that's it. Go GG's tip. Yeah, your draft ability would have completely changed that out. Up. Okay. New changes are feeling okay. Enjoying the more focus on not quite pushing for the combo and instead letting it happen. We haven't seen Genome yet. You had a very slow hand overall. Okay, yeah. I was able to curve out turn 5 on the symbiote does really good work. Oh right, we have a deck that we are going to copy import. Oil Spiracy. We have unlocked the Oil Spiracy. Sufferings. Burp. Yep, pack. Oh yeah, crypto. Interesting. Two corrupteds, let's go. And here's the boy himself, the conspiracy theorist. Oh yeah, I have credits. Yeah. Oops. See who else was in queue. Cloud Zell. We haven't played against Cloud yet today. See what Cloud's on. Wonder if I should repost this symbiote deck after maybe a little bit more tuning. Oh no, syncing is taking a while. That's not good. Oh no, Nero. Uh-oh. Run conspiracy. Yeah, we got our gold foil Timmy bot. Let's go. There was a spot. Just go aggro with that. Want to mess up our opponent's draws as much as we can. Okay, that's a little rough. Let's keep pushing. Okay, that's fine. Give me process. Okay. Wanna... One stacks at 44, let's go. We're seeing carry on in this salt zone as a 8-6. Okay. So I feel like support drone on Genesis Spy. Just bump up the spy a bunch. Let's just keep the misinformation coming. Oh, we did the dodge. That's good. 47, let's go. Okay, so Cryptonomics we want to wait on. Conspiracy though, can get down. Get down the conspiracy. Double Timmy. Okay. Oh no. Kidnapped. I love Kidnapper. I think it's card sick. Oh yeah, if everyone, the stamp card today was Denial of Magic. Not to mention that. Yeah. This is unique, so I can't just chain it. 61, that deck is at 50 cards. That's brutal. Oil right now. This Kidnapper needs to go, I think. Bad's not gonna play it out. So let's push the aggro. In. Remains. Card. Gotta be drawing poorly by now. So plus us into what we want. And now we have a little bit of a conundrum. Do with this. I think we shuffle this away. That there is a spy. This is actually silly. I love it. Poison, that's fine. 55 cards in deck. Use one of our... we have to, though. Little bit of defense. So let's see. We have 22. This is 24 exact. Assuming no blocks. There's going to be blocks, but... just to make it so that we have a win con on board. Yeah, 3 blocks. Lifeless battlefield, poisoning are big. Roar coming out. The misinformation back. Genesis Spy. Okay. Eh? Gains +6/+6. It'd be 12 for the demon. Oh, Coil does it too. Coil, you got a higher purpose in life now. And let's fast forward that. We should have this. Ah, Fear slows us down, yep. Ah, Tomb of the Dead. I wasn't counting Tome. Yikes. Always gotta watch over Tome. Tome is great. Oh! Oh no. Ah! There's too many bug reports today. Okay. 1 second, I just need to quickly check thing. Sorry about that. I just had to respond to a text from my roommate. What's everyone doing? Let's see. Let me know if you are a new player. Say newer player. This is your first couple. Consider yourself a new player. Say something in chat right now. Make sure you get something coming up here. We'll play our revision deck right now. But I wanted to see here. Oh, Cloud again. Okay, maybe we can finish this one. See, okay, we got a different deck right now. And this is best of combine. I feel like we just sit on this. Hands here. Galhan gonna get converted. Whatever, discard. Let's... When that doesn't get us what we need. So if I subject up Lana getting discarded, that's fine. This is fine. I wonder if we're gonna get morale or just disciple spam. Oh, hey. See if we can not Tinker's around. No, it's not. Adaptive discarding. A lot. Okay, raise Chucker, that's fine. We're gonna raise dead. Buy out. We can continue playing defensively with the Hulkers. Yeah. Okay, the Tinker on Galahad. Expected. Okay, let's put in some work here. Okay, adaptive, discarded. And second symbiote off a second waste chucker. There we are, Corrupted Celestial. And here we go. Thanks, waste chuckers. Okay, so we're gonna see the cannon fodder come down on Corrupted for sure. leave one in both zones. Let's put cheapos here. Let's kidnap this cannon fodder before it, because this is gonna be lands dead. Yeah. So I know that's gonna happen. Let's prepare for that. Fine. Let's fast forward this. 19 health left, that's okay. We're getting pretty. Do we need the genome? Human undead, eh? It's so funny. Multi genome, I think, is really pretty solid choice in this deck. More ads. Oh, hey, see, you were the one playing Stormers earlier. Yeah. Actually, after this game, we're gonna do a God Pack full giveaway if you're interested. Um, and you're pretty newer to the game, aren't you? Or at least a returning player of lower level. What the chat? Here's our volatile. And we should have it, so let's rush this through here. Kidnapped balls, but that's fine. We stopped the Landstead cannon fodder plays. You wish. Okay, well, that's good enough for me. Alright, we are going to do a God Pack Gambit. How this works is I will open up a God Pack. I'll have it there. Give me a number between 1 and what was it, 5 in the pack? Oh my god. I'm kidding. 5, yeah. Give me a number of between 1 and 5. And we'll get a pick of that. Anyone else, we'll give this like 15 seconds. Any other newer players around, just say something now and we'll give you a pull as well. And then you'll get this card put into your account. I will message some devs and we'll get that into your transfer bill for you. So, 2. Got it. We'll wait just a moment, just in case. We want to give some love to the newer players too. So, a little bit long. This pack. I want to open this pack. On back. Let's go. All right, lucky number 2. Let's see what we get. So counting from the top around clockwise. 1, 2. Oh no. Okay. Open everything else first. Nyx. Little bomb out. Dragon Audible Gold, not bad. Ancient Egg. And, ooh, a Gold Mastermind. That's a solid one. Yo, that's good. So, Blixie, you'll have a Gold Amark Mastermind in your account soon. Let me just message this before I forget. That's that's pretty desirable, yeah. It's down. Yeah, what? That's a great one. Let's see. Gold. Not the spell ever. Always bad at this one. Yeah, that's what it is. Awesome, thank you. So we'll be doing up another battle or two here, and then we'll be calling it for the evening. But of course, Sanctuary Social all happens every Saturday, so that was pretty good. That was a good one, actually. You haven't experimented that much with sleepers? Well, now you have one pretty sweet card to do so. It's pretty much in most sleeper builds, I'd say. I feel like opening another pack. You know what? We're we're going to open another pack. This one, we won't do a lot on. I just want to go around. So this one will just be for me. This was my weekly. Let's see here. Only one foil. Raz gold. Sakula's gold. Not bad. Not bad. Ion cannon. Bye. Soul foil. Not the rest, but this Sakula's for gold is pretty sweet. I'm happy with that. Let's get going on a couple more. Get in a couple more games here with this build. I'm gonna have some fun. I think I'm liking the unstable genome as much as it kind of breaks up a little bit because of the 8-drop. I feel like it's the little bit of wipe is really useful. It pumps up a lot of things in this deck. There's a lot of demons. Alright, let's sync up. Let's hope it loads. Things have been a little picky today. Oh, Cloud again. That switches up decks a lot. Let's go. Galhan. Let's waste chuck, discarding a waste chuck. That's not the best play, but it's probably our best one. All right. What is Cloud gonna do? Evely is always great. Alright, Helix Worm. Not exactly what we want, but that's okay. We'll play defensively here. Grimulkin. We'll target a Symbiote. Second Kidnap Day. Let's get a subdeck going. Let's aggro. We're not gonna. Galhan could drop here. 10-20, right? So let's only play the Grimulkin here. And then we'll kidnap him next turn. Into hell you go. Yeah, he does clear the top card of a graveyard. This is a spirit guide. Gotta be very careful. So actually, Grimulkin goes down first, then it stacks the Grimulkin ability. So we actually want to play the Waste Chucker behind it. Thank you, Trev. How about that effect? Your spirit guide. It's really good against me. Chun? Okay. Oh, we didn't see the Galhan drop because I saw Shun. Interesting. Do I want to kidnap the spirit guide? It's gonna cause problems, but we also gonna cause trouble on purpose. Try kidnapping him. don't know. Actually, we're not going to kidnap this turn. We want to... Oh, it really hurts us, the spirit guide. Good. Let's kidnap it. Let's get it out of here for right now. We don't really have a better play this turn. We probably rams with him for June. Rewrites through history. Yeah, rewrites history is a fun win con. We're seeing the nobles come down. There's a lot of back row here that I wish we could target. Let's just keep going here. Let's discard symbiote via adaptive. Exile, no, exile needs to be discarded, not adaptive. We specifically need to play devil on him. Let's play devil as well. One sec. Sorry, I'm just getting messaged. Roommate's trying to figure out something. Alright, Spirit Guide is here. Symbiote. And so we were able to trade off with Gauhan, which is nice. Wait, what? Did we desync? Okay, that was strange. What's X on plus X? Start. Now let's think. We don't have many good targets yet, but we do have a second symbiote and a helix firm. We have two discards with adaptive and adaptives, so let's discard our adaptives. And let's return a waste chucker. Give us another discard outlet. And we'll see something probably happen here. Yep. Disarm. Okay. Martyr P. Okay. Okay. That pops 2 right now. Feels worth. And then we just go rush. And we'll waste chuck. Maybe not waste chuck. It's about our only way to get things out. We'll hold off on that. Go rush in on attack. Shifting Stone, we'll probably see playing a murder, I'm guessing. Yep, there we are. Oh, we just got value off the... And we just turned everything into... That's okay. Maybe we should have kidnapped. Let's just get things going, yeah. And let's kidnap this guide again. No, we're probably gonna kill it this turn. Let's subject, waste chuck, infested, glimpse, kidnap. Spirit guide. Yeah, we're right. That moved over to assault. We're going good. We're rift running. Oh, 4 damage. Yeah, the wrath after the spirit drop is always nice. Chapter. Oh, Shun gets played. Let's just get this going. Fine with me. This is interesting. Okay. Oh. Oh. If we just corrupted and we continue our assault. Is there counters on? Okay, not expected. So Harmony is slowing this down some more. We can genome and kidnap next turn. Kidnap her. Where's going? Alright, kidnapped. Gold CCD, double the damage. We have 2 gold and 1 gold foil. I love this card because of it. And that's part of the reason why I love this deck too, is because I get to use all. Have another one in my yard? No, I don't. We're no longer flying. Oh, it's adaptive. Discarding into adaptive to grab symbiote. Glimpse. No, we don't want a glimpse. Let's just raw draw. out. Waste shepherd. Glimpse. Starting to run low on resources. We're getting slowly worn out here. Maybe I should adaptive. Oh, am I mispronouncing things? That will happen occasionally. Sure. Um, hmm. Yeah, I think this one, if we end up getting through this match, surviving it, will be our last one for the night. Been a great time now hanging out with you all. Ooh, okay. That looks really good. Sleep? That's not good. That's not very good. I kept waking. 19 health. We're so in a bad state. Raise is not good. I don't think we have this one. We just need to raw draw. Oh. No. No, I'll be good. At some point, yeah. It's not. Oh no. What is going on? Shuffle for subject? No. Fight. Oh, that's something. It's 17. Fight. I outfit the spirit guide before it messes up more. Subject drop. And we have to remain on defense now. Ern's got me? Yeah, Ern's got me this turn. 10-10. I got nothing to fly. Yeah. Dunsky's. GG's, Cloud. That was a pretty crazy last match to have. That was a grind game. What turn is it? Even? Oh my god. Alright, everyone. Oh, we finished Adventure Time. Good. Everyone, thank you. GG's, everyone who played. Thank you, everyone. Great time. See you next week for another Sanctuary Social. Reminder that there is a new pack coming out here. Promotional collector's set, community set pre-order here. grab it through here. Otherwise, it's available through the Patreon here. Patreon, great value. Earn is fantastic art. I love Earn. It does so much work. Patreon, fantastic to join, of course. You know the drill by now, everyone. How far did we get up the leaderboard? Yeah, we got up pretty far, actually. We didn't win much tonight. We lost a lot, but we did some good tuning. Yeah. Go to Patreon if you haven't already. Get your name on the front page. And I will talk to you all soon. Next... Actually, it won't be soon. It'll be probably in the next month, so... Thank you all for joining me. Have a great night. Lots of love.